From Prada to Nada.
Mary's a character that I've never played before, and it was not like a huge challenge, but it was definitely exciting because I was able to take on something completely different, and I really liked kind of the arc that Mary had, because she starts off as this girl who's kind of a know-it-all, and like she's very rich, she comes from a wealthy family, and she's just so materialistic. And then she's thrown into a world where, you know, Prada doesn't matter anymore, and it's not about what you wear, but it's kind of just about being a family and having your heart in the right place. And it takes her a while to discover that. It takes her a while to really understand where her roots are. I mean, Mary's a Mexican girl, and she's never really embraced that until she had to move in with her aunt in East LA. But what was great was we had an idea of what we wanted for Mary, and she's pretty specific on paper. You know, we want her to be the spoiled girl, but at the same time she is a good person, so we don't want to lose the value of that good person while being spoiled towards the beginning of the film. But really, you know, Angel Gracia is just such a wonderful director, and he helped guide us throughout the entire film. And I think when you have a strong director and a really strong cast, I was so blessed to have Camilla Bell play my sister on this film, because I really felt like we were such a team, like such a unit. So I think the way that I prepared for it was just talking it through with Angel and talking it through with Camilla and Wilmer, and really making sure that we understood what these characters were feeling on the inside. Other members of the cast have helped me develop my character in lots of ways. I think Camilla and I really bonded like real sisters in real life, so that helped us kind of play that sister role so much better. I mean, we don't bicker at all in real life, but we had a lot of fun pretending to bicker on screen. And I don't know, I think we just had a special bond that doesn't really happen, I think, in this business that we're in. So it was really nice to have that, because it helped us add a lot of specialness to that sister quality. And with Wilmer, we really wanted to make sure that this was a relationship that built, because Mary just despises Bruno at the beginning of the film, and we had to find little things about him that she ended up finding sexy. So what was it that she hated at the beginning but then suddenly was finding sexy about him? And so like little things we would go through over like dinner together and talk, like we just talked through everything. And I think you don't have to, and it's not about like, oh, practicing lines back and forth, but it's about making sure that you're both headed in the same direction. I think the message of the movie is really embracing your roots and who you are and the way you feel, and not to be afraid to expand out of the normal boundaries that you've set for yourself. Mary, even though she plays like she knows kind of the world and everything that's in it, she's so scared about change. She's so scared about maybe not having money to be the materialistic person that she thinks that she wants to be. She doesn't understand how amazing her roots are and where she comes from. And I think, you know, as the film goes on and these characters grow, you then discover that the meaning behind kind of where they grew up and where they came from. There's a lot of heartbreak, but it's such a journey for these girls to go through, and through that heartbreak is really what helps them discover who they are. I mean, the boy issues in this film, there are quite a few of them, but I think the girls really, they learn a lot through love and heartbreak.